One of the major questions in life is, why would bad things happen to good people? Phrased another way, how could a God of love allow such bad things? How could a God of love allow evil? Now, there is an answer. And those who are victims of abuse, those who have been severely hurt by others, they have difficulty with this, and I'm one of those. Before I was a Christian, and then even after I became a Christian, I thought, how could God, who's supposed to be a God of love, allow my father to hurt our family so much? And I really struggled with this. By the way, there is something called theodicy. This is an approach of seeking to deal with that very question. How can a good God allow evil? Now, one of the issues is you could say, well, God's just not powerful. He's not a powerful God, so yes, he's good, but because he's not powerful, there's evil. Another thing you could do is say, well, he's not good. He may be all-powerful, but he's not good. He's a cosmic demon. And so then that would explain it. But what if he's all good and all-powerful, and yet evil exists in the world? We need to be able to answer this question logically. Since God is all-powerful, could he have made a world where everyone does exactly what he would want them to do, where he pre-programs them to do so? Well, the answer is yes. An all-powerful God could do that. God created a world with human beings. He only gave them one requirement of what not to do. But notice, he gave them the ability to choose. They could choose his perfect will, or they could choose their own way against God's will. And they chose wrong. So why would a God of love allow evil and suffering? Well, you can't have it both ways. You can't have God would never allow anything negative to happen. If that were the case, then we don't have free will. Or he gave us free will, which he did do. And that means we're not puppets. We're not marionettes. We're not robots. The good part is, in spite of the pain that we incur from others, in spite of, at times, being victimized by others, that's not the end of the story. He lets us know that all things work together for good to those who love him and who are called according to his purpose. God doesn't waste our sorrows. He doesn't waste the pain we have when someone has done something evil to us. He will use it for our good at times and others' good. He gives us a ministry of compassion so that we can really identify with the hurts of others. And in that way, your heartaches and trials will never be wasted when put in the hands of God.